When we think of the Pope, we automatically think of the Vatican. But an unearthing in Rome revealed something that wasn't meant to be seen again. Something buried for centuries, which indicates a much earlier home of the church that was lost to time until just recently. In the summer of 2024, Rome was preparing for Jubilee 2025, a significantly holy year for the Catholic Church, expecting to have over 30 million pilgrims. To accommodate for this, there was a major upgrade underway in the square outside the Basilica of San Giovanni in Laterano, the city's oldest public church. So the construction took place, with plenty of digging being done. The workers' shovels, instead of bringing up merely soil, hit an ancient wall, then another, and another. This clearly wasn't normal. As the wall was being uncovered, archaeologists were brought in. The first clue? The material itself. The wall wasn't made with random, common stones. Rather, it was built from tuff of volcanic stone. Even the way it was reinforced indicated that there was advanced engineering behind its design. This wall wasn't a simple decoration, it was a defense. Further analysis from the archaeological team pointed to something even more shocking. The walls were dating back to as early as the 9th century. Logic dictates that if you're going to build a fortification here, in this historically significant location, you're protecting something extremely valuable. For centuries, before the papacy's home was in the Vatican, the Pope lived here, at the Lateran Palace, beside this very same basilica. Researchers believe that the fort was built to defend the palace from raids, which would be a natural concern during this era in time. The most logical explanation is straightforward. Rome is a significant historical city, layered in history from the ancient, medieval, Renaissance, and modern eras. A renovation in the city for the Jubilee simply uncovered a forgotten chapter in Rome's past, and the archaeology matches what is already well established. The Lateran was the papal seat for centuries, and as such needed protection. But the unreal part of this discovery is this wasn't just one wall, or a hidden room. It was a massive structure. How did defensive walls simply vanish from history? It was demolished, buried, and forgotten for centuries. It reminds us that missing history is all around us, but just because we don't know about it, it doesn't mean it never existed. Sometimes it could be just right under us, and we are completely unaware. So, the most likely verdict is that this was a genuine discovery of a fort that was incredibly important a long time ago. But the real question is bigger. If walls like this can be completely covered up and forgotten, what else is still buried beneath the squares of Rome? Sometimes, discoveries don't only reveal history, they rewrite it. We discover things that force us to rethink our past. Or, they remind us how easy it is for history to be forgotten, covered up by time, by dirt, or maybe even by us. Thanks for watching, and be sure to keep an eye out for our next mystery.